lowest price they've ever been, or just at the very first time, they're the lowest price they've ever been. This is one of them. This is a 4-quart, hear me when I say this, electric, non-stick, multi-cooker with all of the accessories. All of the accessories are going to be the basket that you see there. What else am I getting?
And the steamer rack.
And the steamer rack.
Yes.
Okay. The basket and the steamer rack, and of course the glass lid. You are going to plug this in, and it is going to be so much more than a hot plate. It's K93003, that's your item number. The only color we have in this is tomato, so that's really easy. I love how, you know, we only have 500 to go around. So PSN, by the way, it should be $79. We're at $59. You're saving almost $20. You're saving $19 right now. K93003. This is perfect for, again, smaller apartments. If you're downsizing, if you're somebody who loves the one-pot meals.
Yes.
This is perfection. And here's what you can do. Slow cook, boil, steam, saute, and even keep warm. And it also comes with a recipe book. PSN, by the way, I want to let you know that too. So introduce us to this piece, which I'm thrilled about.
It's really so great. It's like the best of both a pan and a pot. It's got the depth of a pot, but the width of a pan. So that's why it can do so much. So if you want to do your sauteing in here, just like you would your pan, you can do that. If you want to use it as a slow cooker, you can do that because it has enough depth to be able to do that.
So we're right now looking at the dial. I would love for you to kind of give us a little tour if you can while you're there.
So you have your low, medium, and high. Now I have it on high because we're doing stir fry. And if you can boil water on high as well. If you want to do chicken on high, I would love that. Medium and then low. So if you're doing the slow cooking, I'd say keep it on low or medium.
Let me tell you what the range of temperatures. So low is going to be 150 to 212, medium will be 248 to 302, and high is going to be 365 to 419. So you do have a really nice range of temperatures, as you were saying. Only day this month this is going to be presented, so if you miss it in this moment with the fewer than 500 to go around and you forget and you come back, I can't promise you that we're going to have any. We're retiring the style, but this is taking all of like the good stuff that we know about pieces that are way more expensive than this. Like easily we're at $79, but right now in this moment we're under 60. But when you think of all the features that this has, this is a kind of, this is a workhorse in your kitchen. Continue your thought.
For sure. And you're absolutely right. So in addition to the different temperatures that you can do, in addition to a pan and a pot together, I'm going to show you the lid. So you have the nice cook and look lid so you can see what's going on inside. So if you are doing that slow cooking, you can keep an eye on it, see what's going on. I'm going to take this out. You have a very nice cool to touch handles.
Oh, nice.
Now here's the other thing, okay? I'm going to show you 2 ways to serve. So I can unplug it because
from
again, I don't need I'm going to turn it off first. I do not need any source of fire. I can take it wherever I want. So I'm going to unplug it right here. Now you can serve it because I think it's very pretty. So it's very pretty. You can serve it just like this on your tabletop. It doesn't need a trivet? You don't need a trivet. So there's feet on there. You can take it and serve it just as it is, but I'm going to just empty it out because I want you to see the capacity of a 4-quart capacity because again, that's a very, very large capacity. You can definitely feed a crowd. You want to talk about maybe a dip in this?
And you know what? PS, while we're there, can we talk about that non-stick? Look at the non-stick inside.
Non-stick.
You have a cloth there that literally you can wipe this out. So you've got noodles and green and red peppers. There are some carrots. We're putting on, what are we putting on? I always
little
forget the name.
sesame seeds.
Thank you, sesame seeds. And then some peanuts if you wanted to do that as well. Absolutely, that's your stir fry. So many things you can make because again, can I just simply boil water in here? Here it is. We're boiling water. Okay, right.
We can.
You know what, honestly?
And we will.
Sometimes I'm ahead of myself. I don't even know it. We are going to be boiling water in here, which is great. I'm thinking dorm rooms, if they allow you to do that, right? Because it's just a plug-in, right? In the same way that you'd have a microwave in the dorm room, this is not a hot plate. It's a heated, as you said, pot. It's like a heated vessel for you to make whatever you're making in here. What is this?
Okay, so now this is a nice roast. This is when we're talking about the slow cooking and the slow roasting. You can absolutely do that. Let me get my forks ready here because I don't want this to fall apart.
So what would you do? Like, how would I go about making this happen in the morning? Do what?
Yeah, well, if you're like me, you would want to sear it first. So I'm going to put this on high, put the olive oil on the bottom, give it a nice sear on both sides. Then I'm going to add in my vegetables, maybe my garlic and things like that. Let them saute in there a little bit. Then I'm going to add my broth in there. And then I'm going to let it simmer on low or medium.
Okay.
I do medium because
so you're kind of making a sauce before you even add the meat?
Well, for
when
me,
did you add the meat?
Well, that's what I saute
right.
the meat.
Right, you did that first.
I did that first, then
and then you're adding the other things. Okay.
I do my, then garlic and onion and all that stuff, and then adding the broth and everything else.
Okay.
On top of that, then
and
letting
you
it
can
simmer
easily
on
do
low.
broth or Lono Life because I'm on Gourmet Holiday every Wednesday, so that's why I'm like talking about how do we do this? What's going to happen?
No, you can.
This could be Lono Life,
Absolutely.
a grass-fed beef and Lono Life, and then just add your potatoes that I'm seeing in here and carrots in here, and then whatever seasoning you have.
Oh, absolutely. I think it's a great idea. And the other thing is the capacity. It's a 4-quart, so you could feed a crowd. It could just be you, but you could definitely feed a lot of people if you wanted.
And right now I'm getting a facial because it is boiling water, which is amazing.
You can boil water in this, so that means you can do pasta, you can do potatoes if you want to do mashed potatoes. So it's really, again, anything you can do in a pot, you can do in this. Anything you can do in a slow cooker, you can do here. Pan, you can do here as well. Now, where's my little basket?
I could even just make some eggs in here.
Yes, you could do eggs in there.
I could literally do breakfast in here. I could do
pancakes in there as well.
Wow.
Now, you're going to get the little basket, and you could do a couple things. I could have put the pasta in the basket and set it down like that.
Right.
Or you can use it like a little colander if you want to do that.
Oh, that's nice.
I've done fried chicken in here and dipped it down.
Did you put oil in there? Is that what you did?
I did.
I did a little moment of deep fry.
Yes. It's not going to be as hot as a typical deep fryer, but if you want to just do like kind of a little fried chicken.
While you're there, I just want you to know you're getting that basket. You're getting the cook and look lid. You're also how do you use this rack?
That's a steam rack or roasting rack. So if you want to add like shrimp or broccoli and just put it into the pot with a little bit of water, close the lid, you can steam it.
How would you do this? So this
is empty. Yeah. Right. This is empty.
Okay.
Then you're going to put your vegetables or shrimp on the top. You're going to put a little water.
You wouldn't put it in the basket? That's why I was asking.
Oh no, you don't put it in here.
Okay, there aren't. They don't go together.
You could, but it's not.
It's not necessary.
It's not necessary.
Perfect.
You can put it in there by that.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
And then like even a seafood boil that we have here.
Seafood boil.
So seafood boil. If you want to do corn on the cob, I'm obsessed with corn on the cob. In fact, we've got a corn on the cob stripper that's coming up. This is the Prepology. Say that fast 4 times. 4-quart electric nonstick multi-cooker with the accessories. So remember, you're getting the basket. You're also getting the little rack, the steamer rack with it. It's 3 easy payments of $20, saving almost $20 when you're picking this up. Red is the color that everybody has the privilege of getting. I'm Rachel Bosey. I'm here with Susie Hassan. It's a Saturday night, and we are outfitting your kitchen and giving you some great ideas on how to make quick work of the lovely food items you have.